And we're back.
We're back.
In the data domain.
Yeah, we made it to our chicken farm, which has a cow. Oh, a spider! Perfect. Oh, he could just come right into our farm. Ooh, and eggs. So we got some string there.
Yeah. Wait. How much string do you have in your inventory?
Just one.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. That means that the slate, that very used bow that we already have,
yeah,
you can use that for killing mobs. Chill. And the new one, because we already have 2 string,
yeah,
we can make a dispenser that dispenses food. Woo!
Okay, so whoa, another one.
Another spider. Another spider.
All right.
And
I
you got
another string.
And a spider eye.
Was that a spider? Ooh, gross. Spider eye.
You can eat them.
Ooh, gross.
Okay, well, I think you should eat your steak now, or your chicken. You're getting hungry.
Getting hungry, am I? I'm going to use the torches to help protect the farm animals. But do farm animals ever get eaten by mobs, by bad guys?
No, except... To be honest, I don't think so. I know that villagers can be attacked by zombies.
So I can't just jump over my own fence, even though it doesn't look very high.
I know that villagers.
Here, right?
I know that villagers can be attacked by zombies, and if they do, they turn into zombie villagers.
Creepy.
You can also get baby zombie villagers. And to make zombie pigmen, I think you can only get them in the Nether. I don't actually think zombies will kill pigs and become a zombie pigman. I don't think. I don't know, but I don't think it happens in the overworld. I think it just happens in the Nether. Because there are no pigs in the Nether. There are just zombie pigmen.
Okay, so the plan is to build some fenced-off area which is the opening to the mine. So
and
to do that, and I'm getting hungry, so I should eat something.
Don't eat the spider eye.
Yeah, that sounds gross. Does it really help your hunger?
I think it actually may kill you. No, sorry, it doesn't kill you. It doesn't kill you. It poisons you.
I thought that was a fence.
No.
Oh, nothing on the top? Is that right?
Yeah, nothing on the top.
Oh, okay. And a gate was the other way around, right? I put one of these here and like this. Yeah, and I get a gate. Okay.
Well, what was I saying? Oh yeah, try to eat the spider eye.
That sounds gross. Why would I?
Just eat the spider eye.
Isn't there a use for spider eyes if they give them to you in this game?
Oh yeah, there is.
What's the use?
You can eat them and they'll poison you, but just so you
want me
know.
to get poisoned? You want me to eat them and get poisoned?
No, what? You don't. You get poisoned, but it doesn't hurt you at all. It just goes away. But don't eat the spider eye. Now that I think of it, when you get more advanced in this game, you can use actually spider eyes to brew potions. You can make like swiftness potions where you get to go very fast.
Okay.
You can make potions of invisibility where you're invisible so creepers can't see you and googlies, but you can see them.
Okay.
You can make potions of regeneration and healing, and potions of harming. You can also, I forget which one it is, but you can put an ingredient in one of them and it'll make it a splash potion so you can splash it at someone. Like a potion of harming, it'll do no use to you because you don't want to hurt yourself. But a splash potion, you can splash it at someone else and they'll get hurt.
Okay, wow, that's complicated.
But spider eyes are used for brewing, I think.
Brewing.
No. Well, you take that and something else and you make it a fermented spider eye, then you can use it for brewing. A fermented spider eye. Da 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 da.
Think that's gonna be big enough? We're gonna try. Oh no, I ran out of fence.
Ha! You're funny.
Aren't I hilarious?
Okay, well, Daddy's doing that boring thingamajig. I'm going to go grab my iPad and talk to Siri. Because there's a funny thing that I want you to see, so I'll be right back.
I couldn't be more excited. Oh, I poured it. Didn't I not bring it to you? Is that it?
Wait.
I poured it. If it's not sitting in the kitchen counter.
that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, Mattea missed the apple juice that I gave her. That's all we were just talking about. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do?
Daddy.
Okay, hold on a second.
Oh, wait a minute. I can do it. I did.
Mattea's just having a little microphone troubles now.
Okay, I'm back. And my iPad now has 10% of battery. Enough to talk to Siri.
Couldn't that be more exciting? Probably not.
I was just having some apple juice. Okay. So here's something hilarious that you may or may not have heard from Siri before. You could ask her or him if you have a boy Siri. I have a girl Siri. If they like, why are fire trucks red? So listen. Well, actually, she won't say it. So I'll just say it. Just a minute. I'm gonna talk to Siri now. Why are fire trucks red?
Okay, give me a moment. Okay, check it out.
And the result is because they have 8 wheels and 4 people on them. And 4 plus 8 is 12. And there are 12 inches in a foot. And 1 foot is a ruler. And Queen Elizabeth was a ruler. And Queen Elizabeth was also a ship. And the ships sailed the seas. And the seas are fish. And fish have fins. And the Finns fought the Russians. And the Russians are red. And fire trucks are always rushing around.
That logic is impeccable.
Yeah. And another funny thing. So it's very hard to get Siri to say this, but tell me a story.
Okay. Once upon a time, in a virtual galaxy far, far away, there was an intelligent young agent by the name of Siri. One lovely day, Siri got a job as a personal assistant at Apple, and that was very exciting. People said, "Oh, Siri, you're so smart, and so funny, too." Soon, everyone was talking about Siri, and there were stories and songs and even books about Siri like that. But then people began asking some rather odd questions, like where to dump things and other stuff Siri had never heard about. And when Siri answered, they all laughed. Siri didn't like that so much. So Siri asked Eliza why people asked such funny questions. And Eliza said, "Does that question interest you?" Siri thought that was a pretty good answer. After that, Siri stopped wondering why people asked those funny things. And they all lived happily ever after.
And that was a very lucky time, because a lot of the time when I ask Siri, tell me a story, she's all like, I'm certain I've already told you. And this is what she says when I asked, who is Eliza? Who is Eliza?
Does that question interest you?
Oh. Who is Eliza?
Do you know Eliza? She was my first teacher.
Who is Eliza?
Does that question interest you?
Well, some of the time she's like, oh, Eliza was one of my old teachers, but she was a bit negative. I wonder if Eliza's like a computer software that like old Apple made that's kind of like Siri, or maybe it's some sort of...
Mattea, I have to admit to being confused about everything you're talking about.
Maybe Eliza is like an actual person that they programmed into Siri because that was the person who made Siri or something. I have no clue whatsoever.
All right, I have too much stuff, as usual, these days.
Oh, yeah, you have a lot of stuff. How about you put your spider eye where your thingy is?
Okay, still have several axes.
Oh, you got iron! I didn't even see that. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, got 2 iron and a bunch of coal. There's the coal.
And now it's daytime.
And now it's daytime. What
Now
to do?
it's daytime.
Now that I've gotten rid of some of that stuff, I can go back into the new farm mine.
Wait, did it close the fast gate?
Yeah, we don't want any of those chickens or the cow coming down here. Okay, down we go.
I didn't.
That was Siri, because I accidentally turned on Siri. Okay. What is my name? What is my name?
You're asking me, Mattea.
Okay. There are some cool things you can actually do with Siri. You can get her/him to to get you like a reservation at a restaurant.
Are you sure that works? We've never actually successfully used that to do that job.
I saw a YouTube video and it worked. You can be like, get me a table for 4 at this time, this date, and then it'll be like, okay, here are all of the restaurants that are available for that, and then you tap one and they'll reserve it for you.
Well, that's a pretty cool technology.
Yeah.
If it works and does so reliably.
Yeah. And then you can just go, excuse me, I had a reservation here that Siri reserved for me under this name, and blah, blah, blah. Hello.
Hi, Mattea.
Who is my father?
Okay, here's contact information for Jacob Lefman.
Wow, isn't Siri smart?
I let her know.
Oh, look, iron.
Oh, yeah. More iron. Yay.
Okay, let's see how far down we are. We're at 40. Wow, we still have a ways to go to get down to the like 5 to 15 range. Is where we're oh, hey, more iron.
You can also go on Siri. You can also go like where is Jacob Lefman, and it'll take like some sort of, I don't know, phone Wi-Fi kind of thing if you have your phone on you. I don't know, but they'll maybe find. I probably it's easy if someone has like an iPhone or something, and they have the person that's asking Siri's contact information, and the person who is asking Siri has their contact information, then they can like show where the phone is, and it'll actually tell them the address that the person is at. Please help us make more videos by clicking the like button and maybe clicking the subscribe button too. Also, put in the comments for what you think we should do or build in our videos. Bye!